countless.
Okay, alright, we're gonna get it this time. Yep, that's exactly the way I look too. And the thing is I think the reason why I press start is mainly because I'm so focused on like the next screen. Like once I've beaten the stage, my focus immediately shifts to, okay, make sure that you buy the right items. And so, yeah, I'm already thinking, grab this item, grab that item, and I'm not paying any attention to the fact that I need to press X instead of start, so I can move on to the next stage. Oh wow. You know what? When I look back on this, I've been speedrunning these Tenchu games now for like maybe like 9 months or so. And yeah, 9 months later, I'm still pressing the wrong button sometimes. Yeah, I like that too. There's so many games that I really like, and I like watching people play them, but they're way too long. Like RPGs, like I love the original Final Fantasy VII. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm not gonna spend 7 hours learning how to run it. No way, absolutely not. Yeah, I would say about 45 minutes is probably, well, I can't say that anymore because I play, I speedrun Shinobito, and Shinobito takes over an hour. But Shinobito is like between an hour, maybe between an hour and 45 minutes when you're first learning it. So that's not too bad, but yeah. Anything over an hour and a half though is probably too much for me. Which, by the way, I'm currently working on building layouts for the Game Boy and the Nintendo, so that I can kind of learn and start speedrunning those older games as well, because those older games are really fast to speedrun. They're like 15 minutes or less. I was thinking about learning to speedrun the original Ninja Gaiden. I probably will at some point. It's got a really active community, but man, that game is rough. Like, I tried playing it casually offline, and I just rage quit. Like, it's like, ugh, what kind of, ugh, I don't know. Yeah, so the summoning salt video was great for like all like ninja game players, I guess, because after that video came out, I had a massive spike of people that were introduced to, you know, my speed runs. So it absolutely helped out Arcus, who is the current world record holder. I mean, he told me that his views doubled after that video came out, but so did mine. According to you, mind you, I've had my YouTube channel for like 8 years, even though I didn't really use it a lot until recently. But yeah, after his video came out, like according to YouTube, I had a 500 and something % growth of people watching it. So yeah, that video was awesome. No, it's the next stage that I always fail on, or that I've been failing on. I was thinking about this stage. I'm like, wait, do I fail here? No, it's the next one.
What's that? An intruder! I'll put it past you. It's no use running. You're not gonna escape. Hold still.
Okay, when he threw that arrow, I thought he was gonna hit me mid-air. Yep. So let me see.
Running away?
Well, actually, I'm not sure. Once I learned it for Tenchu 2, I just kind of naturally start doing it for all the Tenchu games. So I don't know if that same thing applies to the other Tenchu games or not, but yeah, always use start. Well, of course it doesn't apply to the first Tenchu, because you can't skip cutscenes there, but everywhere else it applies. All right, I gotta pay attention to this bear. Oh my god. Okay. So I was a little bit to the left with that first shot, so didn't do the full damage. Zen828, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming a casual playthrough. And that's what it would be. It would be a casual playthrough at this point, not a blind playthrough. Just because I've seen it now. But yeah.
Over there. Over there.
Oh boy.
Coward. Coward. Over there. Over here.
Okay.
Over there.
All right, this wasn't too bad. Like, you know, I lost some time here. Not a big deal.
Rin.
What matters is that we're still in it. So, this is PS2. I'm playing on an emulator. I'm using PCSX2. But yeah, this Tenchu Fatal Shadows, it only came out on the PS2. There is like a kind of a, well, okay, I guess the game came out on two things. It came out on the PS2 and it came out on it came out on the PSP as well, but it's under a different name. Alright, so that was a good boss fight.
there.
You're mine.
You won't get away.
Running away, huh? Stand and fight.
You won't get away.
I am definitely going to get away. Whoops, not mean to do that. In this game, there's only two characters, Ayame and Rin. Rikimaru, unfortunately, didn't make it in this game. And so, well, hang on a second. Have to be careful to make sure I get the right items. So yeah, so I'm playing through the story mode right now, and in this game you alternate back and forth between the different characters. So one stage I play with Rin, one stage I play with Ayame, and back and forth. That's just how the game is. So because of that, this game isn't as long as the other games, but I still like it. I think it's a good game. Gotta go fast. Go, go, go. Good, okay. Yeah, he's basically on vacation.
Try.
Oh, he didn't even take full damage. Okay. Alright, so because he didn't take full damage, gonna lose a little time here. Well, gain some time.
Not done.
Alright, but to be honest with you, 7.3 seconds isn't bad. I can still make that up. If I'm careful, and a little bit lucky. Good, okay. Sometimes I struggle to line that up, so that was good. I forgot to take the cow drop. No, he's still alive. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay.
Who's there? I see you.
So yeah, so there's two categories that I run. What? Whatever. All right, there's two categories that I run here. Can I do this? Okay. I run any percent, and I run the Grandmaster percent. And I am trying to get a new record on... Wait, no, that's not right. I forgot what I take on this stage. I screwed all of that up completely. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. So another thing about this game is you can only take a maximum of 7 items and 4 different types of items. And so what I was supposed to do here was I was supposed to only take one super shuriken, and I was supposed to take the beehive. The beehive is really important, and I don't have it, which is a problem. It's actually a big problem because I use it on the boss fight, but maybe we'll be okay. I mean, okay. Well, yeah. So looking at my PB video, I'm just a tiny bit ahead, so we're still okay. Well, I say that, but I don't have the beehive, so I don't know. We'll see. We may be okay. You know what? I'm gonna stay positive. I think we have this. I think we'll be perfectly fine. Well, we're not perfectly fine. Let's not kid ourselves, but we're in a better spot.
Who's there?
Okay. So I alerted the enemies, which I didn't mean to, but we might be okay.
You won't escape.
All right. I'm just gonna have to improvise here with this boss fight. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that totally works. All right, we are in it. Okay, okay. All right, so we can still PB. We have 2 stages left. This is Ayame's last stage,
An intruder!
which I have all of the items that I need to do this stage.
I'll put an end to you. The Goda Ninja's here.
Someone there got you. Come here. Come here. Over there.
And yeah, so see, so she's gonna spot me now. She didn't spot me last time. Okay. All right, that works. All right, it all comes down to the final stage and my final items. Man, my heart just jumped. I don't know if I grabbed everything, but I think I grabbed plenty. So we should be good here. So thank you. There's a little bit of luck required here because sometimes the final boss will die to one hit, and sometimes for whatever reason he doesn't. So, but I have 2 bamboo guns, which is good because that means that I can use one on the boss, the final boss.
What's that?
All right, so there's 2 fights here, and both of them can get a little crazy. Hopefully they won't. All right, so that takes care of that one. So if the boss decides to taunt instead of moving forward, I'm gonna be in trouble. Come on. All right, he's still alive. That's okay. Oh, that's not okay. Hit the... Ah! Okay.
Can you no longer stand to live in the shadows?
Yours is a world of ranks and castes. I have
So that's
patience
interesting.
for it.
You forget your place in this world.
I don't know. I don't know if I got that or not.
Perhaps.
We'll find out. So this game is based off of in-game time, not based off of real time, and I split that a little bit late anyway. So yeah. So what I have to do is add up the times. It did. Okay. Sorry, it's encyclopedia. Alright, so I will show you the in-game times. This is the in-game times for Ren, and this is Ayame.